Welcome to the Therapist and The Wildcard, the show about grief, mental health, and all the messy stuff in between. One of us helps people heal for a living, and the other probably needs more therapy. Together, we keep it real, raw, and sometimes ridiculous. Welcome to the Therapist and The Wildcard. I'm Vit, a certified grief coach, psychology student, widow, and wildcard.
And I'm the therapist. Jen, just the therapist. I need more titles, I feel like.
Just the therapist is crazy because you've literally saved my life, but okay.
Lifesaver.
Oh, we should get you some lifesavers. Why do you not have lifesavers all over your office?
Okay, that spiraled quickly, but here we are. The Therapist and The Wildcard. We're back. All right. Vit has a post she would like to address.
I saw this post the other day.
Okay. Wait, where?
Instagram.
Oh, like, okay. I just thought you were going to say, like, on a specific feed or something.
Well, don't I have to give permission to, like, mention her?
Okay, probably. God.
So, to be fair, I did message her. She didn't message me back, so
I just assumed it was, like, a public reel.
It was, but I'm just... Jennifer... Oh. So it said... It had a video. You know how it has, like, a video and then, like, the post?
Yeah.
The video thing is 7 signs you're avoiding grief. Respectfully, this might be you. I read it. I didn't think it was me. It might not be me. But when I was reading it, I was like, It says, I thought I was handling my grief really well. Turns out I was just busy. Like, reorganizing the pantry at 10 p.m. busy. Everyone thinks I'm strong busy. If I stop moving, I might fall apart busy. So if you ever wondered if you're actually healing or just avoiding it, here are 7 signs.
Okay.
You're insanely busy. You feel numb, not peace, just flat. You're taking care of everyone else's grief, but not your own. I was like, ouch. You've either erased everything or haven't touched a single thing. You're angry more than you used to be. You're learning, you're leaning on something to cope. Scrolling, food, wine, shopping. Or you say, I'm fine, and you actually believe it. None of this is shame, this is awareness, because you can't heal what you keep walking around. It goes on for a little bit more, but I was like, some of those are me. So how do you differentiate, like, avoidance or my purpose?
I think for you personally, I think it's different. You needed to be busy to a certain extent to get past some of the grief and the OCD. Not everybody deals with OCD and grief at the same time like you do.
You always say that, and I always forget
how much of a part.
Yeah, because it's just it's my normal. So
right. So you needed that in order to kind of move through those steps. And there are times that you were too busy. Mm-hmm. You know, you were overwhelmed. You were like, you weren't coming home until 10 o'clock every night. Like, had no time for yourself.
I don't know how I did that because I was at dinner last night and it was 8 o'clock and I looked at Andrea. I was like, do you need to be home? She's like, what, do you think I have a curfew because I'm 20? I said, no, it's late.
And says the person who texted me at 9 and my phone was off.
Listen, I needed you. I almost texted Steve.
I'm sorry. But anyway, we digressed yet again. So, you know what I mean? Being busy is good, but when being busy is an avoidance tactic, and we talked about this at one point, right?
I did, because it was an avoidance tactic for me for a period.
Because you were avoiding going home to deal with all the OCD stuff.
Yeah.
On top of the grief. I think a lot of it early on was a lot of the OCD stuff. Because you could make an excuse that just because you were coming home late, you didn't have to do X, Y, and Z that you didn't want to do. Mm-hmm. So you avoided it.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
I was going to say, I think it's important for people to differentiate between am I too busy as I'm avoiding feeling stuff? And if so, what is it that we're avoiding feeling? Is it grief? Is it OCD? Is it the anxiety of falling asleep alone? Is it the anxiety of, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight, so I'm going to get up at 10 o'clock and I'm going to bust my butt doing something? Because everybody avoids something different. You know what I mean?
So do we think my busyness now is avoidance, or am I just genuinely busy?
No, I think you're genuinely busy at an okay level. If that makes sense.
Nope. 'Cause I don't feel okay.
I know. Well, and when you started school, right, you're like, I got this. I don't got this. You know, but it's also because it was a transition period, right? You were doing 4 days a week and then you went to working 5 days a week. Right around the same time as like other stuff was happening.
Oh, there was a lot.
School, and then you had family stuff, and like there was just a lot going on. And you know now, like when you're overwhelmed and it's too much, it's usually because you've been too busy and you've been not focusing on home.
Why'd you get quiet?
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, my home's a disaster. And I thought, so sometimes I think my home is the way that it is because of the OCD, because it's like I can't do this because then I'm going to have to shower, or if I do this, then I'm going to feel dirty, and then this is going to lead into one thing and then the other, and then this, that, and the third. But then I was homesick last week. I did that because they're going to be like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? I switched out my cartilage piercing today and it really fucking hurts. So that's...
So you may see that in a few videos.
So what was I saying?
The reason your house is the way it is because of the OCD.
So I thought it was a lot of the OCD. And I'm not saying that the OCD doesn't contribute to it.
Right.
But when I was homesick last week, I got a lot of shit done. So it was like, do I just need time to be home? Because here's the thing. During the week, here's the thing.
I was going to call you out on that, but...
During the week, by the time I get home, settled, have dinner, do schoolwork, if I even get to the schoolwork before I fall asleep,
right,
that's my week.
Yeah.
You know, unless I have an appointment or grief group and this, that, and the third. And then on the weekends is when Chris and I would like catch up on things around the house. I'm not home on the weekends.
Right.
Like I couldn't tell you the last weekend that I was just home for even a half of a day.
Yeah.
Like,
well, do you feel like you need to build in more home time for yourself just to feel less overwhelmed?
Yeah, but I don't know how.
Well, considering you just signed up for 6 summer classes.
Gang, gang.
Well, and it's hard. You don't want to let people down. So there are times when you overcommit. Then the day comes and you're like, right?
Can I be honest? The only people that I don't not look forward to seeing, is that a thing?
I don't know, but go ahead.
Is like you guys.
Aw.
Like anyone else I make plans with, I'm like, I do not want to do this today. There's been a couple of times where I was like, I didn't want to like leave. Like I wanted to see you guys and hang out, but I was like, damn, I don't want to leave the house.
Done. Yeah.
But like, you guys are like the only people that I'm not like. I mean, even Ange wanted to go to dinner one time after my lashes, but she had another client. I said, no, I'm going to be home. I'm not coming back out. And she was like, that's fair.
Hey, Vit.
Did he just say something?
Yeah.
Hey, Vit.
What, Steve?
How do you make holy water?
Boil the hell out of it.
Oh. Damn it.
Well, it's a church girl.
Give her another stumper.
Hey, Vit.
Yes, Steve.
Why are Christmas trees bad at knitting?
Too many needles?
All their needles fell off.
They always drop their needles. You guys were there.
They were so close. I like the three-way. That sounds weird.
Wow, look at the time.
Fun and rare as fuck. But yeah, I will like, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. When I make the plans, I genuinely want to do them.
Right.
And then the day comes and I'm like, absolutely fucking not. What excuse can I come up with today?
Right.
Unless it's you guys. But I feel like, I don't know, there's like no pressure with you guys. It's just like, I don't know, Steve cooks. We hang out.
We're here for the
like,
food.
What's there not to?
Right.
And like you're just good. You know what I mean? There's no.
She's not knocking at any of her friends. It's just that sometimes you're overwhelmed, and that's okay. There are times that we've all canceled plans because we were both just kind of like, meh, or this is
There's
too
honestly sometimes where I'm like, we still on for today? And I'm like, God, I hope she says no. But yeah.
But you can always cancel on me, and I'll be okay.
I know you will.
I'm not going to be disappointed.
I know. I don't know if I ever. No, I would. If I needed to. But yeah, so it's like hard because like on the weekends, I want to see my nephews.
Right.
I want to see Chris's family. They're an hour and a half away. When I go there, it's a whole night thing.
Right.
And I think I've done better with finding a balance.
For sure.
My friend group has also lessened, so that has helped.
Yeah. It's okay not to have your shit together every freaking day.
Oh, good, because I never have my shit together.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I think most people, you included, right? We let things pile up because we don't have time, and then all of a sudden we're like, shit. Like, I gotta sit down. I'm freaking out because this needs to be done, and this needs to be done, and this needs to be done. It's like a normal part of life.
That was probably loud.
It wasn't bad.
Steve didn't complain.
Yeah. That was loud. Go figure. I don't know. It's just, it's hard to
To be okay with that?
just pick and choose certain things. You know what I mean? Like, I had to choose between podcasting and going to the doctor today.
This is true.
I don't know. Grief plays a part in that because, like I said earlier on another episode or whatever the fuck we're at now, things mean, there's like a different meaning to things.
Right.
And so like, and you have to keep relationships and friendships going, like you have to put in effort. Like friendships are just not a whatever. Like, you know, if we didn't text every day or every other day, like it would be different. So there's certain friendships that I, want to make sure like, I just canceled 4 times in a row. I probably shouldn't do a 5th.
Right.
Because I've had friends tell me like, no, you kept saying no. So like.
We stopped asking.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
But I'm like, just asking. I'm probably going to say no.
Right.
But it's nice to feel included. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't know. That balance is hard. And I don't know. Tam always says I'm the busiest widow she knows. But like, how many fucking widows you know? I mean, she has 6 kids. And like, sometimes she's like, dude, what do you do? Like, I don't know. I'm always busy.
Right.
But I feel like, we were talking about avoidance. I think at this point, they're all for good things. I don't think it's avoidance.
I don't think so either.
I was just making sure I wasn't like avoiding my house. But I'm not because I want to do it.
You want to do it, but sometimes at the end of the day, you're just so tired or overwhelmed. You're like, I don't know where to start, so I'm just going to bed.
That. And then it's like, okay, do I stay home Saturday and take care of my house? But then like the grief mentality is no, live life.
Right.
Life is short, live it. The house will be there, the house will be okay.
Yep.
Live your life. And that's completely different than who I was prior.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh no, I'll go out if my house is perfect.
Right.
Bruh, my house? Jesus Christ.
You never went out.
This is true. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just learning how to,
How to do life.
yeah. Do you ever know how to do it? You're old. Do you ever know how to do life? Is that a no? You still don't know what you're doing?
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
When you were little,
I wanted to be a forest ranger.
oh my God. I could so see that.
And
Right?
then I ended up as a nuclear engineer on a submarine. Kind of went the opposite way.
Submarine is crazy. But when you were little, see, I don't know though, because like,
Ask the question.
so,
You're
like-
just like,
well, it's not really a question. It's like when I was little, I thought, okay, so I'm 37 years old. I thought people who were 37 years old had their shit together. Like,
that's true, actually.
didn't you or did they? Like,
I don't know if they did or didn't, but the impression as a kid is that those people had it together. Okay, so think about that 30 years ago. Times were very different. People were getting married and having kids in the early 20s. By the mid 30s, the kids were practically teenagers. The cost of living was different. The economy was different.
Yeah, but
just
I was
feel-
almost retired from the Navy at that age.
in the Navy. Well, you don't count. You're old. Just kidding. I love you so much. But it's like, even the way I treat kids nowadays, like I'd be kicking it with them. Like me in Brooklyn,
Yeah,
like I'm an adult, but I'm not. Like
right.
I don't feel like I didn't have like my adults when I was growing up, they were adults.
Yeah.
They were like, get the fuck away from us, go play. Maybe that's trauma. I don't know if that's normal now that I just said that out loud. Is that normal?
That's some people's experience, yeah.
Yeah, like our parents were like,
Hands off parents.
times were so different though, because like on the weekends we were with our cousins. We were always at somebody's house or everyone was at our house. Like
Right.
people were together more.
Yeah.
So like we didn't need to be up our parents' asses. Bye.
Well, and that's the thing. What I feel like the generation, like earlier generations, like our generations, were more independent, could play independently with their siblings without getting into meltdowns. But technology has changed people.
Technology and just the fucking world. Me and my cousins used to go down to like random ass wooded areas and make forts and shit in the woods, and that's where it started.
That's where it started. There it is.
That's
Vic.
where it started.
Cool.
And like we had like a whole house like in the woods at the
Right.
end of the block, and we would be gone for hours. Parents wouldn't know where we were.
Yep.
Now you can't let your kid out the fucking front door without thinking someone's gonna snatch them up because this world's stupid.
Yep.
So, I mean, yeah, times have changed, but I don't feel like an adult. Do you?
I'm old. I'm an adult.
So, that's
If you don't want to be an adult, don't be an adult. Legally speaking, you're an adult.
I know, but like mentality-wise, you feel
No, I don't. Mentality-wise, I don't feel 46.
how old do you feel? Like,
Probably in my 30s. I'm going to regret saying this, I think, but
I'm still 22.
29 forever.
yeah, because I don't feel like, I don't know. Like, I know I'm 37. I've been through some shit, okay?
Right.
And then I have some friends who are 20, and I'm like, oh, no, I'm definitely 37. But I'm like, I don't know. Mentally, I don't feel like I'm almost 40.
yeah.
Like, almost 40. I'm sorry. I know you're 46. But, like,
You
That's
just
crazy.
don't. Yeah. Well, and people live longer now than they did 30 years ago.
well, I wouldn't know. My husband died at 33.
There it is.
What you got?
Can't deny it. But I mean, realistically speaking, people did live shorter lives earlier.
Did they?
I feel like it. I feel like the lifespan was
I
shorter.
feel like it had to be more because now we got all these chemicals and foods.
Steve's gonna
and
Google it for us.
I feel like we just, I don't
I feel
know.
like life was simpler back then, though.
It was.
Totally.
Yeah, I miss like,
You're running the streets and
oh my God, literally running the
parents
streets.
didn't matter. I mean, now we gotta track all our kids on their cell phones and there's cameras
God,
absorbing them
yeah.
everywhere.
It is so different because like if I wanted to play with a friend, I'm riding my bike down the street, screaming in their front lawn.
Right.
Can you play? And their parents, no, we're about to have dinner. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Or the parents that, you just walk in the house and, oh, you staying for dinner? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I miss those
different.
days. There was
Yeah.
no cell phones. There was no nothing.
According to Google, average U.S. life expectancy over the past 30 years generally hovered between 75 and 79 years, rising from the mid-70s in the mid-1990s to a peak near 79 before dipping due to COVID-19. As of 2024, U.S. life expectancy rebounded to 79 years, with females, 81.4, living longer than males, 76.5.
Interesting.
Look at the NIF.
Yeah. COVID definitely damaged those numbers, but
Fucking COVID.
seriously.
That's still wild to me. Like, that's wild. Like, I didn't leave my house for like a month and a half. Like, the governor literally was like, don't go to work, don't leave the house, don't do this, don't do that.
I was trapped at home with 3 kids.
Well, that's unfortunate because I was living my best life. Bruh.
At home doing nothing.
Oh my God. I was like cooking. I was doing puzzles. I was like, and I made sure that I showered every day and like got
Obviously.
dressed. Well, because like when you're home that
I
much,
know.
you
You
can like
don't-
lose track of like,
Some structure.
yeah. So I wanted to like make sure that I woke up every day, showered, and at least like put clothes on. Man, I was living my life. That
You
was
probably were.
such a good time.
COVID was the best.
I mean, it like fucked me up, but like I loved it. And then like once you started finally going out, you had like your little group of like your
Right.
safe people.
Your safe people, the only people you can hang out
Bro, it was amazing.
with. Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if it came back a little. Let me not do
Please
that because
don't.
there's that thing going on right now with the thing. You know that thing on the ship?
Yes. What?
Ah,
So you're gonna go back on a ship, huh?
fuck yes. YOLO.
No.
Listen, I think grief did that to me too. Hold on, I think I have to. Nope, it won't do it. So, I think about this often because I used to be a very cautious person. I'm not.
No, you're borderline reckless.
Yeah. And it's like, is that like a grief thing? Like, is that like a life is short thing? Like, whatever? Or like, what chemical imbalance do I have?
And part of it too is you did not have that mindset early on. You've grown into that mindset.
Did I?
Because early on, you were still very OCD kind of thing. And then it was towards New Year's Eve when you became a little more free.
You think? I don't know.
Really?
Because like you say OCD, but like recklessness. I was a little fucking reckless.
At times.
Yeah.
I mean, your excuse a lot of times was like, fuck it, I'm a widow. But that's how you justified some of the things he did.
Yeah. It's just weird though, because like, I don't know, YOLO. You only live once.
I'm bringing back 2005.
Oh, I say YOLO all the time.
I'm bringing back the dab. I told Isabella, and she was like, yeah, let's do it.
That was epic. Like, I want that. Like, that.
That's
I want
a real,
that.
huh? Cool.
That's a lifetime situation. I love it. You gonna say something?
Hey, Vit.
Yeah, Steve.
What did Elvis say to the landscaper? I thank you for the mulch.
That's so bad.
I love it. We had a giant picture of Elvis's face in our basement because my mom loved him.
Does she still have it?
Probably. We also had a little ET doll.
Creepy.
Yeah, well. Anyways, back to the recklessness. It's weird because there just are things nowadays. But then, like, I'm still scared that I'm going to get shot somewhere.
So you've let go of some things, and other things you're still holding on to.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's interesting because now I'd like to maybe, like, kind of keep a little list of things I notice.
Of course. Well, and also, okay, going on a cruise, your experience is very different than just going to a public place randomly. Like, you enjoy cruises. Don't touch your ear.
Oh, it itches, not that part. Jesus. Thank you,
Yeah,
though.
man.
Thank you.
Always mad at me. But you know what I
I'm
mean?
never
Like,
mad at you.
Cruises are fun for you. You're more likely to go on a cruise because you've had a great time numerous times. But when you've gone into bigger crowds, there's been problems.
Yeah. Like, I'm scared to go to this concert tomorrow. I'm not going to lie.
Where is it at?
Probably like Little Caesars. But I don't know. People just be shooting each other and
I know you can't trust anybody.
like
these
stuff just be happening and fights and just, I don't know. The world's crazy. But like, I drive without a seatbelt, so.
days. Send her a ticket.
Noah!
Noah.
Ew.
Noah isn't here right now. You're welcome.
You better put the time down on that because that was a good one for her.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, well,
Is that
Yeah.
a wrap or
I'm
you
a
have more
little
to talk about?
reckless and you're not, and that's why we balance each other out.
Yep.
And impulsive. All right, so I want to get a tattoo that says Jen or Serenity.
That's a wrap, folks.
I knew that was going to get her. Yes, Steve.
I want to give a shout out to the sidewalks for keeping me off the streets.
Shout out sidewalks.
And that's really officially a wrap.
Therapist and the Wildcard. That's a wrap for the Therapist and the Wildcard. One of us brings the therapy, and the other brings the chaos. Together, we'll be back with more laughter, healing, and everything in between.